website and came into the library, and she went in the local paper, and that was great. Fantastic, pictures in the paper, she's in the paper, awesome. The Beaudesert Times came out again a few weeks ago before she was completed, did another story in the paper for her, but then they went and put it on their Facebook page. Now, I'm not a Facebooker, being at Queensland, it's just something I'm totally unfamiliar with, and I think before that 24 hours of it going up on Facebook was up, there was something like 1,300 people had gone on there and viewed, I think it's viewed, isn't it? Viewed it. And I said to the kids, look, check this out, is this good? And they were like, oh yeah, miss, that's a lot of people. And within 2 days, I think it was, there was over 5,400 views on it. So people were spreading the word. I mean, I'd go down to Coles and someone had, like one of the checkout ladies, when I go, they say, oh, you're the teacher that's, that's me. So word gets around. During the school holidays, I took my son to the library, and like the local librarian that's in charge there, she grabbed me and said, can we please borrow her for a while for our distance ed kids when they come in? And I said, look, we've got our judging today, and so they're going to have her afterwards. She's going to go to arts night, Tamworth Primary, Woodhill Kindergarten, the maternity ward with the new bubs. They also wanted to go and visit and get some photos. So there's so many places around the community that are sort of putting in orders for when they can have time with her.
We also had some Year 6s visit the school for STEM Day. So we took her up to the math building, and they were just crazy about it. They were going around, they were pushing the buttons. They were going nuts.
Because we've got a cotton field here, so we wanted to show it running up to join the harvester, and it will eventually be produced to empower our nation by feeding and clothing. And it's important because we need cotton to feed our nation, because the seeds feed our cattle and our animals, which eventually will feed us and sustain our lives as well as the animals.
We'll put it in to represent water, as without water we can't have cotton. It is one of the most important things for cotton production.
For my part of this, and some of the other students, we manufacture the mechanisms internally. So you can't actually see what we've done unless you open this little door here. So that was all wonderful. So we've got the ears to move, and we've got the tail in there. And because of my background being engineering and automotive, the mechanism was fairly simple to come up with. But then it becomes a little bit more involved, and this is where the students come a bit more involved, because it gets into Vince's area of he's an electrical engineer.
Okay.
So that makes it programming. So he's had the students program this.
Excellent.
So he write the programs to make these things operate.
I went through all the hardware and stuff I've got lying around at home, and I just picked out stuff, and I asked them, I can make you guys do whatever you like. Just tell me what they want. So they've come with all sorts of ideas for different things, and I've just made sure the hardware's there accessible to them. I did a lot of the wiring stuff, but we still had several girls basically just soldering lots of things for me. There's probably close to 50 blue LEDs you're going to see here.
Wow.
They were all soldered by the students. The LEDs on that side, they were done by the students.
Beautiful.
And then it came to the programming as well. The students basically had a crash course in programming.
Is that a separate class? Or
no, I just came down here a couple of lunch times and gave them a crash course in how to do it. I did a bit of research on what to do as well. They had a crash course in how to do it. They did a really good job, and they've made it all work. And
once you press them, just walk around to see what they do.
Okay.
We love cotton!